Yeah, I think my experience has been very good. My expectation when I started and what it is right now, it's um, it's a huge gap. I thought mentorship is something like having a prefect by your side and like a supervisor who's showing you what to do, what not to do, and it then now I can define mentorship another way. It's not just about being supervised. It's being guided and being trusted to do the right thing within registered. Now, what has been useful to me so far is the goal setting. I used to just state things. Now I can write them and specify using the SMART formula. You base the specific, measurable, achievable, relevant, and time. And that's how I'm able to break down from long term into a short term to see the daily activities. What am I supposed to do? And that's why I need it reflecting to other people that I'm becoming focused. And it's a plus for me because now I'm even happier because now when I accomplish something at the end of the day, I know it's one step towards my goal. The other interesting part was the branding and the definition which works for me right now is what do people see or expect when they hear Wacuka. So it's about my values, it's about my passion, it's about my pattern, and you should be very careful how you portray yourself towards people professionally or just from a social aspect. And that led me to revising my about in LinkedIn and anywhere else actually, so that when people see it and read my statement, it reflects the true person that I am in this sense in professional matters. And then the other interesting part was about entrepreneurship and my leadership styles and the roles that I play if I'm in a leadership position, because that was my goal to be in a decision making position soon. What kind of a leader am I? Then what should I correct myself and work towards? Think to just correct myself from something and and even practice speech even in front of the mirror because you're assuming you're that lead already and you're getting people into accepting your decision and you're making them understand why they should go with you in a certain way. And also being in front of the camera, I didn't think I'd ever be comfortable with that. There's an assignment we did and I recorded myself presenting on air to a group of people, but in this sense I'm alone. And I should practice more on how I appear before people, on my speech, on production, how to keep people interested and involved. And it's a work in progress, and it's keeping me uh, out of my comfort zone. Those were my highlights of the mentorship program. I didn't think I'd do all those, and also with the examples of Sophia's working space and her experience, they were like, okay, I know I'll get there one day. I can see how she navigated through her career. And so it's something to relate. The mentorship program also I think I mentioned it's useful for people who have just graduated because you're very green, you're entering a workforce and you don't know how to present yourself in a career or professional space. And I think it's more useful for people who are transitioning from being a graduate into their first workplace. And mostly it's because of the skills that you gain from the mentorship program rather than the skills that you gain from your study or field of study. And then now, Mikali, you actually say that there are some students who are applying for that. So I feel like it's happening, and the more we are learned about it, the more people will enroll and it will benefit them. further learning about such things when you're in deep, when you're so deep into work and you're very confused. Do I drop this career? Do I start another one? And it's because you didn't know how to engage. Yeah, I think those are my highlights so far. I don't mind given the timelines that even though we took longer, I don't mind the timelines because in between there was a reflection period. Yeah, in between there was a reflection period of aha moments of okay, let me try this. Let's see the feedback. Let me talk to somebody else. What feedback can they give me about my performance so far? And I think it's a plus, honestly. Yeah.